What does she do up there all day? What's howdy? Can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Had to get my coffee. Sorry I'm late, guys. So let's make sure we're all good here. Are we all good? Testing, testing. 1, a 2, a 3. Are we all good? Testing, testing. 1, a 2, a 3. Sure sounds like we are. Sure sounds like we are. Now, if I can just see the chat window. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. Whoa. How's everybody doing on this fine evening? Everybody doing good? Good to see you guys again. Yes, Static, it has been a hot minute. That is for sure, man. I'm sorry, guys. There's lots of stuff going on right now. New job, all that kind of jazz. Lots of stuff going on right now. New job, all that kind of jazz. Why can't I find my volume? It's really weird. Technical difficulties. So what's new? Is anybody finding FKs? How about new Boulevard? Anything cool? Who got into RLC this year? Who's taking the risk? Who's taking the chance? If you're wondering if I did not. For other reasons, other circumstances right now. So we'll see if it stays open for a while, or we'll see what happens. Oh man, that coffee is good. I needed that today for sure. I will try my best to keep the ASMR down to a minimum. SJC77, hello Hot Wheel homies. What's up, Graham? How you doing, buddy? Brady and Har, so we got some pretty good stuff. I'll go over my finds for the past couple days. I got a really nice gift in the mail from my buddy Ken that I have not unboxed. And I got something very dangerous in the mail that I want to show you guys that I was going to try to keep closed until today, but I could not help myself. I opened it. So I ordered this probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, a long time ago. So we'll see what happens. Cool fire trucks in the house. What's up? Have you seen the new Matchbox Collector series at all? Depends on which one that is. I mean, if you're just talking about like the regular mainline Matchbox, I've been seeing some. Enlighten me on that collector series, because I'm not sure what that is. Pia in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, okay. Mustang Hunter's talking about... So he's talking about the 63 Chevy Moon Eyes one. Yeah, I haven't seen those yet. I have not seen those. David Shook Moon Eyes Orange. I ate Bad Door. All right. So what's up? It's been, God, I wasn't able to get on live stream on Saturday because of my new job, which I started last week. If anybody's wondering what I do for a living, I work for Amazon. I deliver Amazon packages. I'm the guy driving the big gray van. So it doesn't pay the most, but I absolutely love the job. It's right up my alley. Apparently I had a pretty good first week, so I'm really thankful for that. So looking forward to getting cracking again next week. But very much happy to be here talking to you guys. It seems like forever. It seems like I haven't done a live stream in a long time for some reason. I know it hasn't been that long, but still. Cool fire trucks. No, not UPS trucks. Amazon trucks. Jay Skipper, thanks, buddy. And great job on your first video. Very, very happy and very proud of you, buddy. US Hot Wheels in the house. Peace. What's up, buddy? I responded to your text, but I didn't hear back from you. You just sent me a text checking in on me, making sure I was good. Yeah, I was good. Yeah, diecast chasers for sure. I've been easily pounding 2 gallons of water a day. It's just you sweat your butt off. The thing's like a friggin' tin can in the oven. Michael Martello, what's up, buddy? So just real quick, for everybody that I have trade stuff set up with, thank you so much for your patience. I will be getting that out next week, between Tuesday and Thursday, because those are my days off. So bear with me. I really don't have time to do anything outside of my schedule, but fortunately I do work 410s, which is more like 412s. So just thank you for your patience. Just bear with me. I'll get your stuff out, I promise. Static Crispy, I wish. He said, have you done any top speed runs in the Amazon van? It actually has the 6-cylinder EcoBoost engine in it. It is turbo. They are turbocharged. You know, plenty of power, you know, turbo sounds, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. But unfortunately, I have to run an app that monitors my driving extremely close. So if I mess up, I get a ding, and it's not good. Thought Train, yeah, our Amazon drivers have air-conditioned Mercedes Sprinter vans. Yeah, we use the Ford ones, the Ford Transit vans, which are nice. They're air-conditioned, but it doesn't do anything for the back, unfortunately. So, yeah, I've seen Mercedes, I've seen Ford, I've seen Dodge. I've seen those 3. It just depends on which DSP you're with, so. Oh, Cool Fire Truck said I found the purple GT3 RS from Q-Case at Walgreens today. Sweet, man. The Super? Are you talking about the Super? Because that's my favorite. That's my favorite Super of all time. Now that you mentioned it. Favorite one. Yeah, if you found that, man, that's awesome. No worries, Hewitt. And we see we're all busy. I'm not the only one that's busy with work, so no worries, man. Toy Gods drives a Mercedes Sprinter for work. Sweet, man. What's up, by the way? What's up, Jorge Delgado? I took your advice. You sent me an email, and I took your advice, and I went and looked around, and you were not lying. So thank you very much for the heads up on that. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything worth taking. No supers, no IDs or anything. But found lots of fresh stock, but just couldn't hit it. Couldn't hit it at the right time. It's so hard in this area to hit it just right. But thank you. Okay, Cool Fire Truck said just the regular. Sweet, man. Dada's Garage, what's up? I think this might be your first time tuning into a live stream. I'm not sure, but thank you for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. He got the full set of fast wagons at a local Target on Monday. Nice. I'm very excited for that set. I am super excited. Cool fire trucks. I do sometimes watch Lamley's videos. I'm not like a regular viewer, so as soon as he posts something, I'm not like on it right away. But if I see something that he's previewing or premiering, then yeah, I'll watch it. Dada's Garage, second time. Okay. Caleb found the new Boulevard set. Sweet, man. Me too. Yeah. Let's go over these finds real quick for the past couple days. I'll start off with try to start off with the more common stuff and the so-so stuff. How's it for somebody? That's for somebody. Okay, so as you guys saw, I went to Bookman's on the last episode, on the episode that just posted today. By the way, man, that video is killing it analytics-wise. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. It's like way above watch time, way above views, way above everything. I'm just like, holy cow, man. So, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. So at Target, if you saw in the video, I did grab the British horsepower McLaren F1 GT3R. And I grabbed this. I've been meaning to grab this for quite a while now. This Flying Customs. So very cool. I love these Firebirds. They're like one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. So I finally picked one of those up, and this one doesn't have that great of a card, so I'm thinking I might crack it open and do a little bit of custom business with it. I'll save that one. And then, so for the two Bookman finds, so I already had one of these. My good friend Brian and his son William were kind enough to give me one of these, but I found another one. So actually I found two there. This old Fiat treasure hunt, which is a little controversial because it was, from my understanding, it was never released as a treasure hunt, and there's no treasure hunt logo on the car itself. But on the card, I don't know if you can see it in there, but on the card itself, it says that it's a treasure hunt. It's under there. So I thought it was pretty cool. You know, there's nothing else indicating that it's a treasure besides that. So saw two of them. I picked one up. This was really cool, and I think I only have like one of these in my collection. If I remember right, it's from Forza. Ford Falcon. That thing is sick. That thing is nice. I like it. So I saw that, and I definitely had to grab that. And then on to, let's see here, Walmart finds. Let's see. Organize these a little bit. That one's not for me either. Okay, this is my stuff. Okay, so I went to a Walmart one morning before work, and it was like everything except mainlines was stocked, which was great. It was so refreshing. I was just happy. So I grabbed another one of the Factory 500 Huracans. My plan is to base swap this with the Doctor Strange Premium and wheel swap it as well. Very, very nice. By far my second favorite casting in this set. Of course, you guys know what the first one is, I think. And then I was able to find the Audi TT, which was nice. I think this thing is very clean. I do love the blue that they chose for this thing. It's very sharp. Extremely sharp. So I decided to pick that up. And then the Muppets. Found the full set of Muppets, and I grabbed one of each. I grabbed the Gonzo 32 Ford and the Miss Piggy Bug. which is friggin' sweet. That's it for those. And then, let's see here. Got a bunch of stuff lying around. I myself finally found the new Boulevard. Boulevardy. The new Boulevardy. How about that? Now, I've only ran into these once, and the only one that I found was the Cosmo and the Riviera. That's it. So there's 2 sets on the pegs, and I took advantage, man. I had to. I'm not going to play games with this drag bus and this gasser anymore. You know, not even going to take a chance. So I took a set. So now that's done. It's away. I can throw it in my Boulevard bin, and we're good. And then, of course, grand finale of fries. Second DK Super RX-7. Man, I needed this super bad. I found that Boulevard set like a week ago. And that's when I first started like getting back into hunting, you know. I figured my break was over, you know, so I started plugging away at it a little bit. I did take a break. It was great. Really needed it. Came back, and for the most part, things were the same way that I left it. So, and I dealt with that for about 4 days. Found that Boulevard set, and then after that, just goose eggs, man. Goose eggs everywhere. And I was getting ready to wrap it up yesterday, and I decided to stop in at one of my local fries, and yeah, there it was. So, super stoked, very happy. I really needed that. So just very thankful to find that. Another in-store find. So, mystery model, the only one out of the new set that I like, that I really wanted. These were on the pallet, and I asked an associate to crack it open for me, and they did. Because I didn't know what it was at first. It said 48 pieces, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what that is. And it was the mystery models, and then I looked at the list because I wasn't really super familiar with the list, and I remember that the Stratos was in here, man. And this thing's freaking sick. So that's the one I decided to pick up, the Lancia Stratos. Very nice. I love the color. The color is friggin' nice. Tsunami Rally. Very cool. Very cool. 2 thumbs up. All right, let's chat a little bit, and then I'll get to the mail call, and also an announcement. Yeah, Dada's Garage, Lancia Stratos, number 2 in the mystery models. Dylan Koch, I did not get my RLC membership. Not yet, at least. Kenneth Calpito is in here. I got a big box from him to open. So thanks again, Ken. I have no idea what's in here. So it was a kind gesture, and I appreciate it, bud. And I'll be getting your box out next week. Thank you, buddy. Robert Ocampo, very good question. No, I did not. But I am planning on going back. I am going to look for that car on payday, and I'm going to grab it for her. I think she's going to love it. Man, those things are dangerous, man. They are dangerous. Those Jadas, that Power Rangers NSX, and the Hello Kitty R34 GTR, and then there's an R35, which I believe is Iron Man, if I remember right. Those things are sick. They are friggin' amazing. I love it. Friggin' love it. Ian Benedict, how long is your hair? If I untie it, it comes down past my chin. It's really long. This is the longest my hair has ever been in my life. Pia, yeah. He says, love Jada. Just sucks they take up so much space. Yeah. Yeah. It was hard, man. If you watch the episode, I had to walk away. I literally had to walk away. I was like, oh my God. Oh, R35 is Red Ranger. Okay, David. Thanks. Yeah, that and the green one, the NSX, man, they're amazing. They're friggin' amazing. Robert Ocampo is either 20 or 25 bucks, if I remember right. And it was at Target. Sean Coral, congratulations. He said, I found my first Hot Wheels ID chase 2 days ago, the 2021 C-Case Twin Mill. Congratulations, bud. Dada's Garage took my wife and son to the Hot Wheel Ultimate drive-thru at Six Flags. That was fun. All 1/1 scale Hot Wheel cars. That's sick. I would love to check that out. Toy Gods, which one? He said Southeast Gasser. Which one are you talking about? M. Martinez says, new sub, thumbs up. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoy the content. David Schick says he likes the Jada 143 better than the 124. Yeah. Are those 124s? God, I was thinking that they were 118s. Man, 118s must be big then. Spunky739, build 124, 125 scale models, but just got started in collecting 164. Sweet, man. Nice. Yeah, the big stuff is just so nice. There's just so much room for so much potential. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever checked out, God, what's it called? I think it's called Rob's Model Cars. Man, that guy's collection is absolutely insane, and I think it's all 118 if I remember. But he customizes his own stuff too, and man, it's so tempting because just the potential is just absolutely endless. Like sometimes when you customize Hot Wheels in 164, you kind of run out of stuff because you're working on such a small scale, you know. And of course, then you watch Jakarta Diecast and you realize that anything is possible. But still, it just seems like it would be so much fun to just rip open a 124, wheel swap it, lower it, paint it, detail it, put plug wires and real seat belts in there and all that stuff. I mean, crazy. PO has an NO64 coming. Can't wait to show it. Sweet, man. Can't wait to see it. Is it that Sylvia? Is it that yellow Sylvia? Because I was eyeballing that and I was like, man, I want that thing bad. Static Crispy, Derek, you ever hit up Bobby Lobby? It's a great store that Mark hits up. Yeah, I do. I do occasionally go in there and check it out and check out the greenies and check out the majorettes and you know, the Johnny Lightnings. You know, I always like to poke my head in there, even though I really don't collect that stuff, you know, except for majorette. But God, the majorette selection is just so limited. I mean, I've got everything I want out of majorette right now. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Good morning, Diecast photographer. Thanks for tuning in. Spunky739 have a 112 scale 69 Camaro I have to build. I do a lot of customizing on my model builds. Sweet. Hey, if I can ask you, Spunky739, is there a website where you can buy like 124, 118 like wheels, like aftermarket wheels and stuff like that? Because really, I'm thinking about buying one, whipping into it just to try it. I would like to buy like a big scale Porsche and see how that turns out. Yep, Caesar. Yep, I can learn to love you. He says, "Do you love me?" Serious question for you: are you gonna play love games with me? Is the internet lagging, guys? Let me see here. Yeah, it might be on your end, Ian, because it looks like it's okay here. Yeah, it might be on your end, Ian. It looks like it's okay here. Oh, so Mark says it's lagging. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, Jorge Delgado said that Big A's live stream was lagging as well. David, lag when I got here. You're welcome. Thanks, man. Slight lagging. ADZ dude for Chad. Check your email, buddy. I'm gonna take care of you next week. No worries. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Static. Appreciate it. Braden Hart Lamley is live now. Yeah, so it's probably fogging up all the diecasters going live right now. Okay, so I'll move on to the mail call. So the first one, man, I'm going to do an unboxing, a surprise unboxing, because I have no idea what's in it. We'll do that after I show you this amazing machine. And David, it's your fault. It's all your fault. Kinda. Because I probably would have got this anyway, but still, you're a bad influence. So, oh man, this thing is gorgeous, man. This thing is gorgeous. Anybody want to guess what it is that hasn't seen it yet? Is everything okay? Can you guys see me okay? Hear me okay? All right, who wants to guess what it is? Come on, let's play this game. I love this game. What is it? What is he about to show us? What do you guys think it is? David thinks it's Pink Pig. That's Man Diecast thinks it's Meatloaf. Sean Coral says a Porsche. David, oink oink. Sean Coral, Porsche. Okay. There we go. Friggin' sick, man. Absolutely beautiful, man. The Porsche 911 GT3R in the 2018 Macau GT Cup livery, man. This thing is sick. Absolutely sick. I am in love. I'm in love. This thing is amazing. Absolutely ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid how friggin' nice and cool this is. This thing is so sick. It's even got, man, it's got the calipers, it's got rotors, the wide body. Man, my God. Oh my God. This thing is so sick. The interior is white. See the cage on it? I mean, it's got every single sticker that should be on there on the real car is on there. This thing is ridiculous, man. This thing is stupid sick. Yes, Ian, it is stupid sick. It doesn't make any sense. This does not make any sense. So now I gotta go on eBay one of these days, and I gotta get the Pink Pig, because the Pink Pig is sold out. It's unavailable. This is the last one that was still available. And this is a livery that I really wanted too. But of course everybody knows I really want the Pink Pig the most. That's my favorite car. It won Le Mans, so there's so much history behind that. But yeah, this thing is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Like, Ridiculous. I can't believe it. Wait. So that for now, for the meantime, that's going on top of David's Civic Type R. And yeah, somebody asked. Ian asked where do you buy those? I bought that one directly from Tarmac Works. So it took about 3 or 4 weeks to get to me. Because it's coming from Hong Kong. So, but yeah, if you miss it on Tarmac Works and it sells out, your only option is eBay, and you're going to pay a little bit more. Like right now, I think that one's on sale for, I want to say it's like $22. And then with shipping and everything, it ended up being like 35 or 36, I think. But yeah, on eBay, you're looking at like 44, 45, $50 for it. Jay Skipper said that his buddy found the GK Super at Walmart today, the GT500. Get out of town. Get out of town. Lane Teague, do you ever collect Kyosho 64 scale? I've seen them, and I haven't found one where I'm like, I gotta have it. So, but I know they make some great cars. Mustang Hunter said, I used to collect 118 high-end casts that were around $50, but too expensive. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing too, is the cost involved to buy the car. Even Tarmac Works is really bad. Ian Benedict, you're very welcome. Yeah, just go on Tarmac's website. If you're looking for Porsche, especially if you're looking for GT3Rs and RSRs, that one might be sold out, because that was the last one that they had available. So if you don't see it available on Tarmac's site, you got to go to eBay. I did find somebody who was selling a used and unboxed Pink Pig RSR and a Pink Pig 930 RWB, because of course you have the 911s, you have the GT3Rs and the RSRs, and then they have the 930s, a lot of the RWBs and stuff. The guy was selling both of them for $50. I was like, ooh. Somebody get Derek a Time Micro Porsche. Oh boy. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know, David? Do I even want to know? Spunky739. Yes, there is. Just get up with me sometime and I'll help out any way I can. I also do custom 3D printed wheels. Sweet. Good to know. Yeah, I have a feeling if I do a 124 or 118 custom, yeah, that's going to be bad. It's going to be bad news. Okay, let's do the unboxing from Ken real quick, because I'm really excited. This thing's been sitting here for about 3 days, and it's huge, and I have no idea what's in here. None, and I'm excited. So again, Ken, thank you very much, buddy. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. I don't know what it is, but let's see what it is. It's going to be like one of those mechanical fists that just come up and punch me right in the face. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy cow. Holy cow, Ken. What did you do? Oh, man. Oh, man. Holy cow. Oh, Ken. What are you doing, man? Spoiling me, dude? I think I should open this one first, because this is the one that made me laugh. Let's open up this one. Brian Page, what is up, buddy? Toy Guys, I'm still working on merch, buddy. I'm still trying to get the final design, and best quality and all that stuff. Look at this guy sent me, man. What if it was a whole box of these? Oh my god. Oh, dude. He sent me zoom-ins. And he did a custom one too, it looks like. So there's those ones. He sent me a variation of each one. Oh my god. Well, that's crazy that these really are metal bases. Did a good job on this one, man. The color. Oh, you crazy, Ken. You crazy, man. Oh, zoom-ins. Silly goose. All right, so there's that. Let's see what other surprises Mr. Ken sent me. Mike's knife. Mustang Hunter said something I don't have. What? The zoom in? What's up, Lee Yang? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Oh, Ken, you didn't have to, buddy. Thank you, though. So he sent me, at least in this one, he sent me 6 of the factory 500s, and thanks to you, that just completed my factory 500 set because I've been stubborn, and I haven't picked up the Bentley, I haven't picked up the CTSV, I haven't picked up the Shelby Super Snake, or the ZL1. So this completes it for me. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. And these cards are mint. These cards are mint, bro. Thank you. Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Yeah, most of the ones I'm finding are just the trash cards and trash blisters. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, that does me a huge favor. Like I said, I've just been laxing on getting the rest of the factory 500s to complete that set. So, let's see what's in here. What's up, Tommy? Thanks for joining us. Tommy Karkosh. Yeah, Ian said he just picked up the last 7 of the factory 500s that he needed. Sweet. All right, so here's the other factory 500s. Oh, cool. He sent me the 68 Plymouth Barracuda from the Stars and Stripes. Very nice. This one I did not pick up. I only picked up the Cougar and the Cuda. Those are the only 2 I picked up, I think, from this set. But yeah, definitely a sweet card. Thank you very much. And another Huracan and Viper. The McLaren 720S, one of my favorites in the set as well. And then, of course, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I've got quite a few of those now. I've got quite a few of those now. And then I found a blister in here, a Roger Dodger blister. So, not sure what's going on with that. Or, oh, you probably just use that in there for the packing to support the card, probably. That's what I'm thinking. Lulu, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Says much love from Hawaii. Thank you. Please be safe over there. Heard there's lots of trimmers and stuff happening up on the mountains on Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea and Kilauea. Of course, Kilauea's been erupting for a long time. I don't know. It's kind of my nerd side is geology and meteorology. I'm really into that stuff. So, man, Ken, you are friggin' spoiling me, dude. Friggin' spoiling me. Oh, look at that. Nice. Sent me some of his custom work. So Ken has been playing around a lot with the Spectraflame. The metal cast. That actually looks really, really cool. That's great. That's great work, man. What do you guys think of that? That S2000? It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a spotty... It's like spotty chrome. Very nice. Hey, David Shook, you said a big earthquake hit Japan a little bit ago. How big was it? Very nice, Ken. Thank you so much. But he's not done. He is not done. Now, one thing that Ken picked up really, really good is his color grading. His color grading is phenomenal. Like, I don't know how long he's been doing this, and I don't know how long he's been, you know, painting. I think he's pretty fresh. He just got started, but he's really good at these color gradients, which is really, really nice. I really, really like that. That is sick. That is dope. I like that. And then here's another one of those kind of... He did an R35 GTR. It's kind of a... it's like the spotty... It's kind of cool looking. I mean, it is. It's like... It's hard to explain. It's not solid. But it kind of does like this spot... This spotty paint type thing on it. It looks really cool. I like it. Oh wow, David Shook's 7-something in a Bisu circuit. Oh no, dude, that sucks. That sucks. You know, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on game for something. If you guys are into, if you guys are like into like meteorology and stuff, watch Dutch Synths. I don't know how many of you guys know of him, but I'll put it in here. I think, I want to say he has 2 channels, and it's the same name, but it's spelled a little different. But seriously, this guy does earthquake forecasting, and he's very accurate. He's extremely accurate. He's been doing it since the big earthquake in Japan in 2011. But I follow him, and he is spot on. He called it out. That big 8.1 that happened in New Zealand, he called that out, and he called out for like major movement in Southwest Asia and Japan. And you know, he didn't forecast the 7 in Japan, but it was like mid to upper 6, so he was close. So here's the next one from Ken. Again, a very, very cool color gradient that he did on a Datsun. That's really cool looking. I do really like that. Very nice. So great job on these customs, Ken. I am very impressed with them. Thank you very much. And I think there's some more in here. Oh, the glue came off of this blister. Now this one looks really sharp, Ken. I like this one. So the blister's already open on this one, so this one's coming out. That's a phenomenal job, buddy. I love that color. So he did a Miata. I love this color. It's almost like a salmon rose. That color is gorgeous, man. Great job. And you're tapping and screwing. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, fabulous work, man. I like that. I like it. Thank you very much. All right, and he sent me 3 Roger Dodgers. I don't know if I have these variations yet or not. I think I have all of these ones, but that's okay. Don't count on it. As I see it, yes, and reply hazy, try again. So 3 of those. I think I have these, but that's okay, because I definitely don't mind them. You know, extras. You know, maybe the cars are cleaner than the ones that I got, or maybe I'll use them for customs. Because actually, I've been meaning to crank out a couple of Roger Dodger customs. I absolutely love that. I love that casting. Tin Lizard, yo, Datsun man got that BB to burn. Can we just all get along? Can we stop burning cars, please? All right, next up. Bugatti Divo. You grabbed one of these for me. Thank you very much. This is another thing I've been meaning to do a custom on. Datsun Man Diecast has actually motivated me to do a wheel swap, but I want to do a little bit more. I want to do like a full custom on one of these. So thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I just, not that I need them, and I'm going to take them, but I haven't seen these around for a long time, ever since the last ones I picked up. Lulu, thank you very much again. Lulu did leave a message that said, buy the next ugly fantasy car you find. Okay, got it. Your wish is my command. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Those are ones I already opened. I think we have one more. And these are premiums, so let's see what we got here. Thank you, Ken, man. I flabbergasted, brother. Thank you. What's here? Looks to be some Power Trip and maybe some Boulevards. Trying to find the tape, because I do like to recycle shrink wrap, or bubble wrap, I should say. Datsun man, who are you talking to? If you're talking to me, I love you too. You know I do, buddy. It's my best friend, guys. It's besties. Sweet. Nice. All right, so he got me a full set of Power Trips. Full set of Power Trips, which I already have. Totally okay. Totally okay. What I'll do is I'll probably take the set that I have and I'll drill them all and use them for the wheels, and then I'll keep this one that Ken gave me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then the one and only Boulevard car, which is very awesome because I do want to drill one of these and take the wheels, is the CV. The Scooby-Doo. How about that? Thank you very much, Ken. I appreciate you so much. And he says, no problem, buddy. I'm glad you like my custom paints. I love them, dude. Your gradient is really, really good.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, thank you, Ken. If you don't mind, Ken, write down if you got some pointers on doing a gradient like that. I'd love to know, and I'm sure some other people would too. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. I see your pictures that you send me all the time, and it looks great. It looks phenomenal. I like it. But tell you what, I am really, really digging this Miata. This Miata just came out phenomenal. That looks so good. It's like salmon. It's like a salmon colored. It's the best way I can explain it. What's up, Monster Jam, Zachary Allen? Ken said next time I'll send you a custom Maverick. Okay, deal. Because I made a custom Maverick for you, didn't I? Did I make one for you? I'm having a brain fart right now. Jet Young. Yes, Jet Young is on my chat. The most random person ever. But we love him. He says, Derek, I need to know right now if you are wearing shoes. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Lulu, thanks for joining and thanks for what you did, and I'll definitely do what you told me to do. I'll pick up a really ugly fantasy casting for you. In your honor. Alex Graff said potatoes grow in Idaho. Jet Young, is no one wearing shoes? Does anybody remember what Dane Cook said about shoes? I don't know how many people listen to old Dane Cook stand up. One of my favorite comedians ever. But yeah, F shoes. Who needs shoes? F shoes. I heard the noise and I ran out. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Alex Kraft. Thick socks in the winter, boy. Graham says I have socks on. That's TMI, bro. That's TMI. Braden Hart, hey, can you show us that Midnight Purple GTR R34? It's my dream Hot Wheel. Yes. This is the 2020 membership car. Braden, if that's really your dream car, I can't give that one to you, but I can make you one. I can make it. Remember, this is Super Mimic right here. I did that paint, so I can definitely do one. And actually, I've been meaning to do a couple of Skylines here really, really soon. And one that's definitely on top of my list is an R34 and an R33. So, wow, this thing isn't... What the heck is going on with this thing? It's like something sticking out of the hood. But yeah. I'm going to start playing with the Spectre Flame on some Skylines pretty soon, so... Yeah, Braden Hard, just send me an email. My email is honestdiecast@gmail.com. The only thing I ask is just give me some time because I got lots of things to catch up on. I got trades to catch up on. I just started a new job. Things like that. So, if you let me know kind of what you're looking for, and, I can try to get it done for you as soon as I can. But I'll definitely help you out. Just give me a little time. Twice Diecast, EF Custom would be awesome. Static, yeah. Static, I actually did a custom EF a long time ago, like probably about a year ago, and I gave it away on one of my giveaways. But it was actually kind of it was an experiment because I wanted to see what would happen if you tried to plasti dip a car, and I plasti dipped it. So I plasti dipped it flat black, and it actually came out really, really good. But yeah, other than that, slammed it, put wheels on it. I put an intercooler on it. I put dump tubes out the hood. I mean, it was really nice. I can send you pictures. I still got pictures of it somewhere. Warner G80. Yeah, a premium EF would be sick. I mean, if they came out in it wasn't Cars and Donuts. It was Modern Class, the original Modern Classics. They came out with that 85 CRX in a premium with a metal base, and that, as you guys know, that one just got re-released this year. So yeah, let's do an EF. I mean, we got EG, we got two premium EGs. Supposedly we got an EK coming, which I'm super excited for. So I can't wait. GOGT, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Ferris is in the house. What's up? If you guys haven't checked out Ferris Finds Diecast, check it out. It's a very entertaining channel. He's got some great narrative, but the thing that I love most about him is his laugh when he says something. Oh man, it's contagious. Like every time he was laughing, I was laughing. So, Monster Jam Zachary Allen, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Jet Young, yes, I got the Lancia mystery model, the Stratos. Y'all. Thing's pretty. I know my friend Dexter is going to be all over that thing. Brian Page found the green chrome 49 Ford pickup and yellow 65 Mustang, 67 Camaro, red 98 Subaru Impreza 22B. STI today out of the crush bins. If that tells you how old the cars were. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's pretty old. That's a man Diecast says he showers in socks. Sweet. And then cry. Yeah, Warner G80. Yeah. No Spectre Flame for the mystery models. They don't get that kind of love, unfortunately. What do you guys think of the Veyron mainline coming out? Or is it a mainline or is it a premium? I forgot. I don't really know what to think about the old Veyrons. I want to get my daughter some because she loves Chirons. She loves Bugatti Chirons. But she likes anything Bugatti. She thinks it's cool. But I'm eager to see what they do on the tooling this time around to see if, I don't know. It's not that the old ones looked horrible. It's like maybe the paint schemes just, maybe they weren't clicking all that well. And, you know, maybe that's just kind of what makes them a little undesirable, at least in my opinion. But we'll see what they do. PS said it's coming in a 5-pack. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Is anybody finding 3-packs at Target? I found a 3-pack at Target. It wasn't a good 3-pack, but the fact that I found a 3-pack at Target, I was like, wow. Static Crispy says, wow, 104 people in here. Yeah, drop back down to 99, no big deal. Yeah, I think our highest peak ever was like 164, which was pretty cool. It was very cool, but there were also a lot of friggin' trolls. So, Warner G80 found some 3-packs of Target Sweets. Yep, Ian Benedict is finding 3-packs of Target. Tim Lizard talking about something about Zamax Subies. Josh the Boss, you are not lying, brother. He says, I want that Trackhawk. Me too. I want that whole Fast and Furious set. I don't care if anybody is so sick and tired of Fast and Furious sets. I'm not, because honestly, the past 2 have been absolutely phenomenal. Eurofast was phenomenal to me. Quick Shifters was a phenomenal set. I mean, they've been coming out with fire cars, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's Fast and Furious, but I mean, does it really matter what card it comes in as long as the car is cool? Hashtag just saying. Just saying. To me, it doesn't matter. You could make a set called Diarrhea Cars, and as long as the cars were cool, I wouldn't even care, you know. Yeah, the Lycan Hypersport is sick. That Trackhawk is sick. That Fox body is sick. I love the Eclipse with the new 10 spokes. Man, that set's fire. That set is fire. Yep, Graham. Hashtag all about the cars. Yep, it doesn't matter. Make a set called barfing in Barcelona or diarrhea in Dakota. I don't know. It doesn't matter what it doesn't really matter what the set is called. As long as it's got cool cars in it. I want to open this Subi. I'm going to open a Subi. I'm going to open a Subi. Monster Jams, Ellen, do I collect school buses? I got that bus from C-Case that carries over into D, the cool school bus or whatever it's called. I got that one, and I like that one. That one's pretty cool. But I'm actually, as nerdy as this sounds, I am actually really excited. I'm really excited about that transit bus that's coming up in, I think, F and G case, I think. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like green and orange, I think, or something like that. I'm really excited for that. I don't know. I just think it's cool. It's like a transit bus. I think it's cool. I don't know. Rike476, try not to hoard them all, brother. He says, I'm going to try to get as many Trackhawks as I can get. Don't be like that. Share the love. You know, you want a couple, it's all good, man, but don't hoard them all. Please. For the sake of Diecast, don't hoard. Please. Yeah, Pia, the Raging Express, yeah. That thing is cool. My wife is going to want that one. She doesn't collect Hot Wheels, but she likes the food trucks. Yeah. Beast Diecast Fantasyland, dying for that drag bus you had in your video that just dropped. Yes, and I feel terrible because I wish if I could go back, I would have grabbed that other drag bus. Because not only you were looking for it, but Graham, my good friend Graham, SJC77 is looking for it too. So I wish I would have grabbed that second one, but when I grabbed it, I didn't know that he needed it. So Sunnyboy48, I am surprisingly still looking for an RWB transport to send you for a custom build. So I have an extra one that I can crack and get started on. Just let me know what you're looking to do. I mean, I got a loose transport of one sitting over there right now. I have a body. I can get started. Just let me know what you're looking for. Send me an email. Takis, that would be sick. That would be sick if they did like a spoon style premium EK hatch. That would be sick. I would love that. They should do a premium Integra too. What about that? That would be sick. If they did the premium DC2 Integra and the EK hatch both in spoon. Oh man. Game over, man. My dream car about 10 years ago. It wasn't even 10, it was more than 10 years ago. It was about 15 years ago. Like, my dream car was to have a spoon-built Integra Type R. That was my favorite. Matt122, show all your supers. Pretty much all of them are here. You know, I might have a duplicate or two of a couple. But pretty much everything I have is here. I don't think I have anything sitting. I have a couple. I have Morse Mini Super that I haven't hung up yet. I think the old green Camaro. I got a couple sitting in there that I haven't hung up yet. So, but this is a majority of them. Yeah, David Shook, no joke. He said authentic USDM Type R's are going for like 70 grand. Yeah, insane, man. Insane. Yeah, and the NSX, the old NSX is going for over 100. Omerta Bang, where can I buy some Rail Rider tires from? You can, my go-to is always Panda's Custom Diecast. That's always my favorite. So check them out. Warner G80, you're going to come to the races on Sunday? I can. I got to work, man. But you're going out to Gila Bend for Shift Sector, right? Is it Shift Sector? Did you see the Mercedes AMG C63 Coupe prototype by Jet Young? No, I have not. That sucks as a coupe, though. I wish it would be a sedan. Sean Coral, funny you mentioned that. I actually have that planned. He said, here's an idea, Spectraflying on McLaren Speedtail. I actually had that planned. Sunnyboy48, yes, ASMR. It's all in the love of you guys. Thank you. It's my way of showing love. So I did open that Subi. It's Subi Sharp. I like it. I'm going to take the wheels off of this thing. I'm trying to decide what kind of... I mean, they look yellow, but I think they're not trying to be yellow. I think they're trying to be more gold with it. But it looks yellow. I mean, I guess I can pass for yellow. I don't think I'll put it on a yellow car, though. Warner G80, yeah, there's a... I believe it's the... I think it's a standing mile event. Sunnyboy48, is there a delay in the video and audio, or is it just me? Sunnyboy48, is there a delay in the video and audio, or is it just me? Nope, looks good. My stream looks a little bit foggy, but... Matt1222, you got any Raris or Rari Supers? I do not. I got Ferraris, but I don't have any Supers. GOGT, you selling any extra RX-7 Supercharger hunts? I'm not selling it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to keep it or do something else with it. We'll see. We'll see, senor. Static, you are correct. The only time I do is if I'm hard up for money, or, you know, it's an older item that has skyrocketed in value, and yeah, you know, you should sell it or trade it for some really high dollar stuff, which I don't have much of that. So David Shook says crack it. I would, but I've already cracked one. So beautiful. And for those wondering, this one, so here's the first one I found is over here. And then the new one, they're both the old Mazda logo. So I'm believing that probably the older Mazda logo is more common. Jay Skipper says, open it. No, I already have one open, dude. Right here. And then I have my carded one here, and then I have the new one here. I'll tell you what, guys, man. I needed that find so bad. Amen to Tin Lizard. He said, I don't hoard, scalp, or sell. I trade and give away. Kudos to you, my friend. So Colby Widmere says, that's a fake one. Don't believe him. Alrighty then. I was wondering when a troll was going to pop up. Yeah. It's okay, Gio. Don't worry about it. Brian Page says, good to have you back. I still have been finding nothing lately. Found my second 300ZX Super last week. Sweet. Yeah, you told me that, man. Congratulations. Yeah, Dotson Diecast, congratulations to you too. My good friend who found, he also found the 300ZX Super. Thank you, Static. Appreciate you. But yeah, he found it, and that's only his second Super that he's ever found. So, Mark said, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, Brian Page said he found that Super on Dollar General peg with 8 cars on it. That's insane. Barely any cars hanging on, and one of them's a Super. Go figure. Orange Track Diecast. Which local Phoenix Hot Wheels events do you attend? I don't really go to them very much anymore. Occasionally, I will go to a Cubbyhole event. I haven't been in a long time, though. The last real show that I went to was Tucson in 2020. Or was it 20? It was 2019, because it was, or was it? No, it was 2020. I think it was right after all the COVID crap was going down. Dividable Tomb, do you like the Bugatti ID? I do. I really do. And better believe that my daughter does too. Holy cow. Yeah, Graham, you found my beloved Corvette Roadster BK Super. Brian Page, I cracked 3 E-cases and 0 Supers or IDs. Yeah. That sounds like me with C-case, man. I've cracked so many C-cases. I think I found 5 or 6 IDs. I took the first 3 that I found and left the rest. And then, yeah, no Roger Dodger yet. That thing does not like me. Jay Skipper, did a lady at Target tell you to stop recording? No, she came up to me and asked me for help, or, she was like, hey, do you need help finding anything? And she kind of had that look like, what's going on? And that's when I dropped the camera and turned it off. And after I turned it off, I said, no, I'm just looking around at your Hot Wheels. And she was like, oh, can I ask you what you're doing with the camera? And I was like, sure, I film my hunts. I'm a hunter and I have a YouTube channel. And she was like, oh, okay. Just kind of like that. And that was pretty funny. That's the first time that's happened. I haven't had too many problems like that. I get a lot of weird looks, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it is what it is. Jet Young says, did you know that with a little bit of digging, you can get older Walmart exclusives on Amazon for the same price? They currently have Fast and Furious set and Police set. Nice. Did not know that. GOGT, my recent vid, I took a display at Walmart, the death bin. Manager let me have one, and I cleaned it up really nice. Sweet, man. Good job. Good job. Cool Dude Extreme, what's up? Gigabyte, finding supers has been hard lately, and I don't understand why. I watched other people years ago, and they were on a roll. I could tell you one reason why you're not finding as many supers as you would think that you should be, and that is because of factory theft. it's really a no-brainer situation when you think about it. You know, why are you finding supers that aren't going to be out for another 2 to 3 months, you know, loose, and, you know, select few carded but mostly loose? It's because, you know, unspuns, whatever, blah blah blah. It's because it's factory theft. They're being stolen out of the factory, and then they're being sold to people in the US that want to buy them. And then those people in the US are selling them to you for probably twice as much as they bought them for. Probably. I don't know. I don't care how much they spend on them. But all in all, it contributes to factory theft. And, you know, just like scalping, the more that you support, you know, that, whether you're just, you know, innocently naive to how people get a hold of those things and, you know, how they're available. You know, I'm telling you now, that's what happens. So, you know, a month and a half ago when you were finding GK Supers, the GT500, you know, you're finding loose ones in abundance on eBay, and, you know, quantities of 10, 20, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's what's happening, guys. That's what's happening. And the way that it probably goes down with Mattel, is, you know, they're limited on they have a number where they're going to only make that much. They're not going to make additional ones, you know. Yeah, you know, supers are made in the hundreds and thousands supposedly, but they're not going to make any more. So if some go missing, they're not going to scramble and make more and fill that distribution. They're going to hand it out as they are. So that's why they're hard to find. They're hard to find for that reason, and they're hard to find because there's simply more collectors. There's so many people getting into this hobby that a lot of us live in highly inundated places with collectors, you know, and then, you know, scalpers, of course. So people that don't care about the cars, they don't care about collecting, or maybe they do and they want to make money on the side to support their own hobby, which I think is dumb. I mean, if you get into a hobby, you should be able to fund that hobby yourself. You shouldn't have to rely on other people to fund your hobby. So that's the reason. Jet Young, I thought they were fakes. No, they're real for the most part, but there are people that sell fake supers as well. So you got to be really careful about that. You have to be really, really careful. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable, and I don't like buying cars, period, you know, unless it's from a retail store or, you know, I buy a case from A&J Toys. I don't really like buying stuff on eBay anymore, or Mercari or OfferUp, because for one, the price is jacked up, and for two, you don't know if it's real nowadays because so many people are just shady a-holes, you know, just like to make a quick buck. They don't care about you. Lane Teague. I stopped buying mainlines unless I like the cast. I buy what I like now, and I've been on the 30-second Fast and I'm assuming 132nd Fast and Furious Jada cards because I like them. Yep, and fake white lightning out of the card. Okay. Gigabyte, I hope you're right. Says eventually they will get caught, hopefully. Amen to that, Tin Lizard. Yeah, Richard Reader, it sucks. You can't even really rely on trades nowadays. And hold on. So, sorry guys, I got sidetracked. That was part of the reason why I wanted to create. That's why part of the reason why I created the Honest Diecast Facebook group is to only let legitimate people in and not be a scalper haven or anything like that, like you see with so many of the Facebook groups. That was the reason for that. And I'm really happy that we have a great tool on Facebook. It's called Hot Wheels Reference Checks. It's the best place to do reference checks for people if you've never done trades with them. If you need a reference check, or if you need people to reference check you, it's the best place out there. David Shook says, I applied, I got denied, I think. Try again. Try again, just make sure you answer all the questions. There should be 3 or 4 of them. For some reason, a lot of people missed the last one, and I don't know why. Sorry guys, got some yeah, GOGT, Melinda Bly is a great person for the page. Love her and her Diecast page. Yeah. She does a lot for our community, so. Adam, did I see a pink Dodge Dart transport in your video? I haven't seen one in months. Good to know they're still around. Yeah, I'm still seeing them in abundance, so. Jet Young, is it just me, or does the Porsche 911 GT3R Super look like a wheel swap basic? It's just you. The paint is completely different. Spectra Flame Purple, just basic purple on the main line, so honestly it doesn't, you really can't see the justice on that Super unless you're holding it side by side. Shout out to Frostbite. Says, Honest Diecast, I'm a big fan. Can you please give me a shout out, please? There's your shout out. Thanks for tuning in, Frostbite. Appreciate it. Yeah, Warner G, I see a mass pink Dodge Darts. Jet Young, you haven't found any GT3RSs? Not even the Tanner Fox one or anything? Diecast Chasers, have a good night. Checking out. Take care. Yep, Sammy Sanchez, that's my favorite Super as well. Well, Jet Young, if that's the case, send me an email. I'll see what I can do. Joel Martinez, do you have any ideas for displaying carded cars? I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I'm cool with hanging mine on pegs. There are a lot of people. My friend David does this. Kingnut doesn't. I don't think Kingnut doesn't have a way of. I don't think he displays his carded cars, but there are these little track pieces that you can either nail or stick to your wall and slide them in, and they hold like the edges of the card perfectly.
Hi, Mom.
Is Mommy watching?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Mommy. Hi.
Orange chicken.
Orange chicken. Stutter Crispy only found the Tanner Fox. And along with some Zamax, but that was a while ago. That was a happy day. Yeah. So back in 2019, I ended up finding 3 of those Supers, which was awesome because I wanted that thing so friggin' bad. I wanted that super so bad, but I was out searching for it, and Kroger had dropped the mixed Q case that year. And it was awesome because they put like some 2016 and some 2017 cards, like cases like of these cars, like old P1s, old like I found, I think the white P1, I found the white GT3 RS. I was finding these. I was finding these out and about and old too. So I hope Kroger does that again because man, that's just friggin' awesome. But yeah, I found plenty of Tanner Fox ones. So like I said, if you need help, Jet Li, if you need help, Jet Young, just let me know. Old man Diecast in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you here. Okay, Jet Young, just drop me an email and I'll see what I can do for you. CCN, I just found a Corvette salad for the first time. A Corvette salad? Nice. Was it crunchy? What kind of dressing did it have on it? I know what you're trying to say. Congratulations, you found the Corvette super. Awesome. Uh, yeah, Old Man Diecast, what's up with the old stock? I have no idea. I'm finding M case, tons of M case at Target, and I just don't know what's going on. Adam N. Okay, he said it sent you a request on your Facebook group. Okay, just make sure you answer all the questions. Okay. One thing I wanted to share with you guys. I want to apologize to King Nut Diecast right now. I'm sorry, brother. I had to do this. But if you guys remember the custom that I made for him, it was the Spectral Flame Red GT3 RS. Yeah, that he really, really enjoys that car, and that makes me really, really, really happy. I had a really hard time letting that car go because I wanted to keep it so bad. I was like, wow, this thing looks phenomenal. So, I'm sorry, King Nut. I had to make a clone. I made a clone of your car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, it's not completely done yet, but I still have to detail the bottom. But yeah, I had to make another one of these because, man, I love the way that thing looked. So I apologize, King Nut. Gigabyte, thanks for tuning in. It says, bye, have a good day. Got to go. All the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Mac? What's up, Plymouth Superbird? Good to see you. Static Crispy, an imposter. Yeah, I seem to like to make imposters. Like, that's an imposter super. That's one of my grails. That super in real life is one of my grails. And my friend Clint might be sending me one. I'm not sure, though. And then, of course, imposter. Made that one. That one came out really good. I'm really, really happy with that one. And then the King Nut Diecast GT3 RS imposter. Yeah. Oh, I did this to a Senna. Tell me what you guys think. I just tossed the M3, the Fast and Furious E46 M3 wheels on it. I think it looks good, though. I kind of think it needs to be lowered a little bit. Well, I mean, no, because when you set it down, it's pretty close. Maybe I can lower the front end just a little bit, but the rear is good. Adam N, my Walmarts are just terrible in general. Yep, that's why I call them disappointments. I had one good experience in the past week at one, and then after that, just back to the same old. They can't keep up. Ho Yin Tang. The Fry's Marketplace at Tempe has some Hot Wheels back in 2019. Sweet. So you're a local too. What's up? I love meeting locals. There's a weird gap from bumper to wheels. James Gale, are you talking about the... Are you talking about the Zamac? Are you talking about the... Are you talking about that? It said bumper to wheels. I don't know. I'll play around with it a little bit. CCN, what's the ME Lion Plastics promo code? I need some protectors bad, please. I'm not sure which one they're running right now, but I would try, what was the last one they did? I want to say $5 off. Or just contact Erica and ask her if they got any codes going on right now. No, Frank Camacho, any G case? No. No F case either. Not even any E case at Walmart yet. Lane Teague, I gotta start customizing, but I'm so deep in skill crawling RC hobby, that's cool. I have no time. It's 3D printing for that, airbrushing bodies, and 10th scale trail rigs. That's sick. That's awesome, man. Ian Benedict, do you send in 20 cars or the receipt for mail-in? So you send in 20 car backs, the receipt for 20 cars, the little sheet. You probably don't have to send the little sheet that you pull off of the bin or the display, but I send it in anyways. And then you'll need to send in a money order for, I believe it's $4.99 for the postage, or you can send it without that and then pay the postage online. Toy Guys, the purple little too short is a Southeast gasser. I said it earlier, but I think you missed it. Well, look at you, Toy Guys, you little observant little guy, you. It does. It has the Southwest Gasser Association logo right above the rear wheel. How about that? Never noticed that. Very, very cool. Man, the 63 Nova is just such a cool car. It has so much tail to it. It's just insane. Like so much overhang. Very cool car. And honestly, completely unappreciated until this Boulevard set came out. Toy Guys, you and I both. I wish they'd make more premium gassers. Jay Skipper said one guy had a Roger Dodger Super and about 20 cool combi Hello Kitties. Awesome. What a DB. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. What is the point of taking them all and selling them for money? I mean, get a job. Get a better job. Go drive for Postmates like I do on my spare time. I mean, sheesh. Freaking losers. Adam N finally saw Muppets today, but no Kermit or Piggy. Sorry to hear. Static Crispy, that is on my to-do list as well as the GTRs. I have not made any of the custom Civic SIs, but that is definitely in my wheelhouse. I will definitely be cranking one out for sure. In Sergeant Hydro, I didn't see you at all. Saying you got to go later to everybody. Have a good night. I'm sorry I didn't see you. It's really hard keeping up with everybody's comments sometimes. Jet Young, what's your main job? I just started driving for Amazon. I am a delivery driver, so congratulations CCN on your RLC membership. Ian Benedict, elderly 30-year-old. I'm 34, but I'm not scalping. Thank you for that. Sunnyboy48, I've had many, many different jobs and careers in my life. So, ADZ Dude 4, what's the strangest item you found in a Hot Wheels dump bin? Because everybody knows lazy, inconsiderate people, they just throw stuff in the Hot Wheels bins. I found a Massengale something. It's probably a douche kit or something like that. I don't even know. But I remember it said Massengale on it. GOGT, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Toy Guys, you are correct. He says, man, I thought about doing Amazon delivery, but it seems like balls to the walls till you get off. Yes, it is. But I love it. I love it. The day goes by so fast, and you work on your own, and as long as you don't drive like a jackass, and you do what you're supposed to do, you're fine. They leave you alone. It's great, man. It's great. It's not the highest paying job, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're happy, right? Somebody was wondering my previous job. So I worked for a hospital supply warehouse. Before, I was making roughly $2.25 more an hour. But that place sucked. That place sucks so bad. They treat their people like garbage. I hate that place. Toy Guys, deliver parts for Toyota. Yeah. That's a good gig because just Datsuman, for those that don't know, Datsuman Diecast is a service advisor. He got me into service advising at one point, and I was service advising. I did it for like four different dealerships, I think. I really like the job, but it's extremely stressful. Customer survey and experience and all that's like the number one thing to your job, and it's such a stress, like all day. Like the potential to make really, really good money being a service advisor is completely there, 110%. But for me, the stress isn't worth it. I was bringing my job home with me, which is the last thing I wanted to do, and it's just not me. So, but I actually looked into getting into the parts section in car dealerships, and that is a great job. And there's a reason why you find people that have been with the same dealership for 15, 20 years and they've been in the parts department, is because that's a badass job to have. That's a really badass job to have. Most of the time it's no customer interaction. You just deal with service advisors, which can be a pain in the butt as well. But yeah, there's a reason why there's people that have been doing that for 15, 20 years and they don't move. Toy Guys. Toy Guys was a service advisor for Toyota, and for the same reason moved to parts. Yep. It's not for everybody. Ferris finds Diecast just left the service advisor job after about 15 months. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Ian Benedict, I'm self-employed kitchen and bath remodeling. My wife and I have a tie-dyeing company on the side. That's cool, man. Congratulations. Static Crispy, have you ever had a Karen come up to you in the dealership complaining? That's an everyday occurrence for a service writer. Jet Young, do you get free Jaguar I-Paces and other Amazon exclusives at Honest Diecast? Unfortunately, I don't. Fortunately, I do not. Crazed Graham, thanks for your service, sir. He asked, am I the only one in law enforcement here? Thank you for what you do. Frank Lobello, I work at a casino. Yep, that's a battle, Toy Gods. I focus so much on the customers that were mad that I'd forget about the 90% that were happy. Yep. Yep. It's extremely stressful and hard on the brain sometimes. Datsuman Diecast says that he's a lifer. David Chick, I can't tell you. I haven't met Jeff Bezos. Tin Lizard, you are not lying. I had my own business back in 2014. I was doing aftermarket and factory car parts, performance parts. I was running it out of my house. Extremely stressful. But yeah, running your own business can be very stressful as well. James Geely says, hey, Derek, my daughter Emery says hi. Hi, Emery. Thank you for saying hi. Be nice to your dad. Static Crispy. Yes. He said, bro, just imagine a Karen complaining at Mark and he just says, I'm in your face. Yes. Pia, yes, I saw that in your job description. He says, I serve our people serving by helping make the badass F-35. Thanks for doing that. I myself used to be a defense contractor as well. I did it for 7 years. It was one of the best jobs I ever had. Made the best money of my life. The best purpose that I've ever had for a job. Which was supporting the troops. I traveled all over the world. It was great, and for a time there, I was really trying to get back into it because I really wanted to do it again. But it just didn't work out, and there's a reason for it probably. So, Brian Page, I work in the gigging industry and a musician and a pro photographer, and I own my own lawn mowing company. Dude, man, nice. Nice. Busy man. Hey, Ma! The meatloaf! What is she doing over there? She just sits there all day. Takis. I wake up in the morning and piss excellence. Zach Allen, do you drive a semi-truck or van for Amazon? I drive the Ford Transit vans. They're called Armada vans. I don't know why they're called Armadas, but whatever. But they're actually really cool. They got the ones that we have in our fleet are Fords. I mean, usually it's either Mercedes, Dodge, or Ford. We drive the Fords, the Ford Transit vans, and they got the EcoBoost in them, so they make little nice turbo noises and stuff. So, what's up, Derek Marr? How you doing? Brian Page, heck, most of the supers behind you I can't find. What, Second Market or what? I found a bunch of fresh L case today, and I didn't find one of those, or I didn't find the Batman ID either. I found some fresh M case, no super of that. Found some fresh P, no Wyra. But yeah. Usually when we get about halfway into the next year, that's when the previous year supers start really, really becoming high in demand. Unless it's just freakishly high in demand like the Ford GT or the R35 or, you know, even the Demon. You know, the Demon's still pretty high up there in demand. TJ Tuffy Jack, I do trades. But I'm kind of paused on trades right now because I need to get caught up with the ones I have in process right now, which is my fault. So as soon as I get caught up, I'll make it known that, yeah, you know, I'm open for trades. But I am usually. I'll tell you what, guys, doing these live streams and talking all the time, get your throat dry. That's why I drink so much. Brian Page, I actually had the Demon in my hand and didn't know it was a super nice. Sunnyboy48, I will provide all the ASMR you need for your life, sir. I'll make a promise to you guys that love the ASMR so much on my live streams. By the time I hit 5,000 subs, I will invest in an upgraded mic. I will invest in a boom, and a snowball mic, so that I don't have to use the one that I use for hunting. This is the one I use for hunting. I'll invest in all of that, and we won't have to deal with the ASMR anymore. I'll be able to drink. I'll be able to get away from the mic, drink, and then speak closer to the boom mic. So it's only temporary, okay? So forgive me for the ASMR. I apologize. Static, should I change my channel name to Honest ASMR? Are we 2 hours into this already? Holy cow. Nice. We are 2 hours, almost 2 hours into it. We'll go to 2 hours. I think I got about 10 or 12 minutes left. James Gilly, how can we help decal machine with limited usages? I'm not sure what you mean by that. David Shuck, no, that's not the plan. He said, I mean, eventually you will have a film crew on payroll yet. Nah. So, but on that note, one thing that I really, really want to do, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. I really want to do some collabs within the community, and I've developed friendships with so many of you guys. You know, twice Diecast, Bees Diecast Fantasyland, Jesse from Hot Off the Wheels, Mustang Hunter, Kingnut, of course my best friend Dotson Diecast, Hewitts, all of you guys, even, you know, everybody, even Stat Crispy, Rapid Nismo. I would love to travel and do collaboration hunts with you guys. I think that would be friggin' awesome. So that's like my number one goal to do. It's going to happen with Mark and I for sure, 110%, whether the next time he comes down here or I go up to Washington. It's going to happen. Old Man Diecast. And you know what? So many of my Diecast buddies, my Diecast collector creators, they live in the Southeast, which is kind of cool because I do want to go there. I like to spend some vacation time with my family there. Go to Florida, you know, maybe New Orleans, you know, the Carolinas, stuff like that. And you know, that's where Old Man Diecast lives. That's where Bees Diecast Fantasyland lives. That's where Jesse from Hot Off the Wheels lives. Hewitts, I forgot where you're at. Are you in Missouri? Missouri? Are you in Missouri? But yeah, there's so many people down there. David from Twice Diecast, I forgot where you're from. Forgive me. But I think you're in Alabama, right? I think. So yeah, there's so many of you guys so many of you guys down in the Southeast. I think Hewitt's is, went upstairs to check on his mom and the meatloaf. Takis, I'm in Missouri and it sucks. Yeah. I am planning on going and visiting my good friend Clint in Oklahoma, hopefully for my birthday in May. We'll see if that works out. But he does quite well in the Midwest. Quite well. There's not very many collectors out where he lives, and yeah. Brian Page, I believe he's in Purcell. Zachary Allen is in Trenton, Missouri. Sweet. A lot of people in Missouri too. James Gailey, Indiana. Must have a lot of scalpers. Rodrigo Rodriguez is from Oregon. I'm actually from Washington State. I was born and raised in Washington State. That's where Dotson Diecast is as well, and he comes down to Oregon quite a bit. TJ Tuffy Jack, Ontario, Canada. Richard Reeder, I know you're very close to Clint. He says, yes, come to Oklahoma. We are just one big trailer park. I really want to come there in the spring when it's nader season. I want to see a nader. That would be cool. Brian Page says 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I want to say the drive from Phoenix Metro to where he is in Oklahoma, I think, is about 14 hours, I think. So it's not terrible. Richard Reeder says, yes, they are fun. Yeah, I'm like totally obsessed with like meteorology and geology, man. I love it. I've always wanted to experience a tornado. I didn't want to be hit by it, but I want to see it at a relatively close distance, not a super close distance, but I follow Pecos Hank on YouTube, and he does a lot. I think he either lives in Dallas or Houston, and he hunts the whole Midwest for tornadoes, man. I love watching his channel. It's so good. David Shook. Twister starring Bill Paxton. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, if I ever move to the Midwest, we can do honest chasing, I guess. TJ Tuffy Jack, I just picked up a D case and had everything, but forgot to grab the damn Prelude and Gladiator. I'm so mad right now. It's okay. You'll find them, man. Pia, how many Florida people in here? Bees Diecast Fantasyland is in Florida. I know that for sure. Sunny Boy says, I've experienced a tornado here in Dallas. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. One thing I was so excited for about moving to Arizona was the thunderstorms. And trust me, we have really killer thunderstorms here. But not so much here in the Phoenix Metro. It's more in Tucson. And when we moved to Tucson in 2014, we spent our first year down there. Man, monsoon season is friggin' off the hook down there. It's so good. And then we moved up here, and there's hardly jack squat here as far as rain and storms. I mean, they happen occasionally, but it's pretty rare, and it sucks. I would actually like to move back to Tucson one of these days if we end up staying in Arizona long term, which we're not planning on moving. Richard Reeder, I delivered lumber to the set of Twister, the rolling house that they drive through. I delivered. Wow, that's cool. James Gailey was born in Miami. Welcome to Miami. Stat Crispy. Hey guys, Derek here. We see a tornado. Oh wait, is that a Walmart? I'll be right back after this commercial. Mark's Hot Pocket song. Nice. Well done. Well done, young man. Sunnyboy48, what are you referring to? He says, what time and how can I learn more from it? Brian Page, yeah, we actually have a really good sized backyard with 2 palm trees, 2 lemon trees, 2 orange trees. It's very, very nice. And the front is gravel. And I think 2 years ago we did have a good monsoon storm that came through and knocked down our Palo Verde in the front, which I'm so thankful for because God, if you know those trees, they suck. They just dust everything with flower petals and everything, and they're just can't stand them. Osvaldo Trujillo, what's up? Osvaldo, are you the one that cleans the cameraman? Osvaldo, it's good. He says, "What's new? What's the news for today? How's that RX-7 Super doing? It's doing good. It's just chilling right here." Yeah, Dotson man, clean the cameraman. Did you clean the cameraman today, Osvaldo? Osvaldo, clean your cameraman. Oh man, I'm so happy for Mark that he's rubbing off on so many people like just the right way, and I knew that was going to happen. I'm just happy that really, really happy that he decided to start a channel because I knew that he would flourish, and I'm just really, really excited for him. I'm really, really happy for him. Osvaldo, iPhone 12 Pro Max is my personal camera. Sweet. Make sure it's clean. Does anybody have any more questions? I'm getting ready to cut off in a little bit, like very soon, because we're at 2 hours and we still got to eat dinner. Pixamite, I'll be hanging out in Sedona in a couple months. I love Arizona and Nevada. I can see farther, breathe better than here in Georgia. Yeah, probably lack of humidity. Yeah, Sedona is my wife and I's favorite place to go, as far as like quick getaways. Because I mean, we're only an hour and a half, not even 2 hours from there, and just beautiful red rock country, lots of hiking, some decent hunting up there too, actually. So I like it. Takis. The only good thing about Missouri is that the Dollar Generals here are like weeds and sprout on every corner of every gravel road. Yeah. Ian Benedict, what time is it there? It's 8:41. Brian Ridgway, I might have meatloaf for dinner. It might happen. Just waiting on mom. Waiting on mom, you know, I don't know what she does over there all day. Zach Allen, if you're talking to me, I do not collect NASCAR stuff. And just now, Mark is asking, what have I done? Yeah, exactly. He just now figured it out. Wow. I'm having a mass influence on the Diecast community. What have I done? Ken, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I owe you. And I will definitely hook you up and help you out. I still have all your stuff sitting here. I'm going to throw some surprises in for you, so hopefully you enjoy. But thank you. That was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. David Shook, would you just look at it? You know, sometimes you just have to take a step back and you have to look at it. Would you just look at it? Static Crispy, do you have any wheelie chairs or zoom-ins, Derek? Yes, well, I do now. Yeah. Including a custom one. Jeez. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, guys, we got to be careful about getting all these zoom-ins because Hot Wheels might be like, wow, they really like that car, and they might make it again. Lone Star Diecast, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. We are going to be heading off here pretty soon. We're at 2 hours. I'm not burning any 510s, Osvaldo. He said Mark will pay front row seats to see you burn that 510. No, I ain't burning no. I don't think I would burn any cars. I think the only car that I would consider burning is a zoom-in or a wheelchair. You know, as a sacrifice for the Hot Wheel gods, you know. Jevin Torres, I did not. I did not join RLC yet, and I did not get the Mustang. Tin Lizard, I think you should start your own channel, to be honest with you. Yeah, Brian Page, that's a good one. Mainline Vet. Yeah, that's one that I would definitely burn. Thank you for, unfortunately, refreshing my memory on a car that I love so much. Yeah. Ugh. Hope I never see that car again.
What?
Well, I am going to see that car again because there's a Zamac version of it, unfortunately. That Michael Martello was kind enough to actually send me the new set of Zamacs. I haven't received them yet, but it's very kind of him. Thank you again, Michael.
Mom, the meatloaf!
Yes. What is she doing over there? Jet Young, I did not see Mustang Hunter calling me out. What did he say? It's been a really busy week, guys, so I haven't been able to really catch up too much. So I apologize. I've spent about the past 4 days hunting, trying to get a hunting video together for you guys. Finally did that. Get back on live stream, and yeah. So I gotta catch up on all the comments left. I gotta get caught up on all of my friends' videos and all that stuff. So I got a lot of catching up to do. I got one more day to do it before I gotta go back to work. Ken, what's a good name for my channel? For me, Calpedo Cars, Calpedo Diecast. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think you have a really catchy last name. Marcus Welby, that Super Chevelle on your left is worth $60 now. Sweet. Sweet. Meatloaf Diecast. Brian Page. Ma, the Meatloaf Diecast. I'm in your place. That kind of reminds me of, I don't know why. It reminds me of the guy who did the parody for Dexter. Surprise, mother. Surprise, mother. Blue eyes, mother. Sean Coral. I told you the meatloaf topic is almost a meme at this point. It is, yeah. Static Crispy Diecast. Quick question: how do you get to your house so fast when you're up in Mark's loft? So yeah, I sleep up in Mark's loft, and then I wake up really quick and I run out of the house and jump into my time machine and just come back to Arizona. 1,700 miles, just like that. Boom, and I'm here. Actually, after I log off this live stream, I'm going to go back up to Washington and go to sleep up in Mark's loft. David Check, zoom in is meatloaf shaped. Yep. All right, later, Brian. Or is it Sunnyboy48? Either one of you guys are leaving. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Meatloaf for president. Oh, God. Ferris finds Diecast. Meatloaf, I'm on your plate. I told Mark that I was dying on his live stream when he did that line from Fast and Furious and he threw "I'm in your face" like so fast. I was like crying. I was crying laughing. He was like, "You work for Harry, right?" "Yeah." "Well, you were just fired. I'm in your face." It's like, I was crying. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm going to cut it off. I am starving. I know my girls are starving, so we need to go to the store and go grab some food. So thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being patient this week and the past week and a half with me taking a small hiatus. And thanks for the support on this episode. I mean, like I said, the analytics is just off the wall right now as far as like my average. The average view time, the average, watch time, all that stuff is just going through the roof. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You guys keep me going. We'll see what pops up here in the next week or so locally. Big shout out again to Ken for giving me this really nice surprise. That was really cool of you. Thank you so much. And we'll do it again soon. As mentioned, I work on Saturdays, so I'm probably not going to be able to do a live stream on Saturdays anymore. Unless my schedule changes. So let's just shoot for Wednesdays for our live streams, okay? So thank you guys again for your support. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And we do have an announcement. I'm going to try to do it on next Wednesday, but we will do the 3 giveaways. We will do the 2,500, the 3,000, and the 3,500 next Wednesday. So comment on this video, not the chat. Comment on this video. I only want people to know that are tuned in, that support, that interact. This is for you guys. So comment on this video because I'm going to use live chat number 21 to pull the winners for all 3 of those giveaways. So stay tuned. Like I said, the video it's going to have to process, and then once it processes, you can leave your comment on the video. Please do it. Spread the word to people that might have logged off or had to go already, and let them know that, hey, we're doing the giveaway this way. So anyways, leave your comment, enter in for those 3 giveaways. Love you guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday. I'll try to get an episode uploaded soon. Okay, guys? Excuse me.
We're going to do my collection on Tuesday.
Well, that's up to you, and you keep pushing it
We're
back.
doing it Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys heard it. Kaylani collection update is happening next Tuesday, finally. We'll see if that happens still. Love you guys. Peace.